Here we are at the Michigan International Speedway in lovely Michigan for the second race of the IROC season, 1999 season, the Michigan 100. On the pole for the second race of the season, it's Michael Anderson. To his outside, it's Cody Lynn. Billy Bickey and Steve Larker make up row number 2. Keegan Thomas and Carson Andrews. Then Code Luigi and last race winner and points leader Eli Bright, Jonathan Rains and Jason Larker, Keith Stevens and Joe Jefferson round out the field. So, beautiful day to be racing, Memorial Day. And because it's Memorial Day, we will take the first 2 laps in silence to honor those who died in service in the military. So, at a memoriam, we will keep the first 2 laps silent, no commentary, just hear the cars go. As the pace car, left-hand turn parallel, 13 laps at Michigan for the second race of the 1999 season. 2 of 5 races about to be complete as they come down the front straightaway to see the start. And here we go. We are racing at Michigan. Lap number 2 has been completed. Thank you for taking a silent 2 laps with us. You saw in that Eli Bright, your points leader, has taken the race lead. Cody Lynn got up high, got into the wall, has dropped back. And now they are 3 by 3 with the pack. An amazing pack right behind Eli Bright, and Billy Binky was clear as well. And here comes Jason Larker in that 7 car. Cody Lynn just trying to hang on to the back of that pack, just hoping to try and see a yellow and get caught back up, although he is doing a pretty good job of keeping hold of the draft, as Billy Bickey does lead at the line. Pushing him through, as we mentioned, is Jason Larker. Whoa, close there for Eli Bright. He had to go up the track. The 7 car to let off down low. Eli does get in the wall a little bit, but not that hard. He should be able to continue on. Now here comes Steve Larker. Larker is up at the front, and Steve might be going for the race lead here. Look at the run they had into 3 and 4. And he's going to clear Billy Binky by the time they get off turn 4. That car looks strong. They are 4 wide. Eli Bright to the wall. He's going around with some others. They all save it. Some at the wall, but the yellow is out. Steve Larker let us back. Keegan Thomas has gone around. Carson Andrews, Eli Bright also with damage. Eli Bright, your points leader coming into today. Some damage on that as he went around. Let's see what happened. 4 wide works at some points of the track. It doesn't work coming off of turn number 2 and turn number 4. So as you can see, Eli Bright does get into the wall. He comes down. I think that's Billy Binky there in the... No, that's not. Who is that bright car back there? That's Code Luigi in the 1. Eli gets spun down into the 11 of Michael Anderson. Back there, Anderson goes up and nails the wall hard. Who is that? The 8 goes flying by Keegan Thompson. He actually goes around. Carson Andrews gets damage. The 1 of Code Luigi has some damage. These guys keep it going. Wow, what a save there by these guys. But then Keegan Thompson, I think, went up, nailed the wall really hard, and that just spun him around. But I can't believe how these guys kept it under control without actually getting any more damage than what they sustained. Let's go on board with Eli Bright in that 6. Michael Anderson in the 11 has an onboard camera. Let's see what he saw. You know who got really lucky in that? Joe Jefferson and whoever else was on the inside there. Because if that 11 turned down, it could have been disaster. Steve Larker leads us back, and we will be going back green with right around 5 laps to go. Here we are in the back straightaway, coming to take the green flag on lap number 9, so it will be 5 laps to go at Michigan. No cars retired. Some cars have damage, but I believe everyone will be able to continue on at a race pace. Steve Larker is out front, Billy Binke is in second, Jason Larker third, Keith Stevens fourth, Joe Jefferson fifth. Then you got Jonathan Rains in sixth, Michael Anderson seventh, eighth is Cody Lynn, ninth Code Luigi, and 10th Keegan Thompson. And then 11th you got Eli Bright, and 12th is Carson Andrews. These two got the worst of it. They ended up going around. Same with Keegan Thompson, but Thompson ended up taking the yellow flag and then spinning out. That's why he's ahead of these two. So these three really got the worst of it, but they don't look like they have too much damage. They should be able to continue on at a race pace. So who wins it? 5 laps to go at Michigan. Will we have a caution that ends the race? Will we go clean and green to the end? The pace car is in restart with 5 to go. Lap number 9 at Michigan. It's going to be exciting as they come down the front straightaway into the restart zone. Going late into the box goes Steve Larker. The green flag is back in the air, and he left Billy Binke sleeping on that start. Yeah, I think Binke just didn't go there. Got schooled on that. Now here comes Jason Larker. The Larkers are going to be 1-2 as they hit turn 1. Wow. And look at the lead for Steve Larker as they come down the back straightaway. Can't even barely see that 7 car. Jason does clear. Now the battle for third. Keith Stevens in the 3 car gets in, and that draft will propel everyone back together as they come off of turn number 4. Oh, Keith Stevens looks to make a move underneath Jason Larker there. Jonathan Rains is also coming up in that 10 car. Just 4 to go. Rains to the bomb for third. Bell for the race leads to Larker side by side. Jason is underneath Steve. Down the back straightaway. Michael Anderson got the wall. We're still going. Jason Larker will clear Steve. Billy Binke's come back up to the front after getting caught sleeping on that restart. He's come back up to the front, trying to go 3 wide for second. Code Luigi, Joe Jefferson, Eli Bright trying to come up from the back of the field to win again. Jonathan Rains now looking for the race lead. He narrowly avoided that crash that happened to bring out the only caution of the day so far. And he will get to the lead in 3 and 4. There he goes. Jonathan Rains clears off of turn number 4. Billy Binke looks to the inside, coming to 2 laps to go. Here we go, 2 to go. Everyone trying to make their way up to the front, get into position for win. We've seen last lap passes so far in the last 2 races. Will we see another one here today? The last race that happened through the middle lane where the 6th Breederness got a big push from Carter Friesen and got clear in the middle lane to pass TJ Henley in turn 3 and 4. 2 races ago in the 1997 season, we saw a 4-wide pass by Ethan Wicken to get to the lead. Now Keith Stevens at the white flag is underneath Bill Binke. Final lap at Michigan. Who led that time by? It was Keith Stevens. Binke trying to get a run up top. Right now the help is with Binke up top, but Keith Stevens has the lower lane in the corner as they come off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Side by side still as they hit 3 and 4. Binke has the help up top. Stevens has the bottom lane though. As they hit 3 and 4. Joe Jefferson split to the middle. Whoa, 4 wide. Off of the corner. Side by side to the line. Keith Stevens and Billy Binke to the stripe. And it will be, oh, close. I can't call that. I think Binke got it on the outside. By less, probably a few thousandths, I would say. That was close. Wow. I can't call that. By 4 thousandths of a second. Can you believe that? We have seen some amazing finishes at Michigan. Look at the run they got for turn number 4. Look at that right here. He's going to be left behind by the 3 car. Binky off the top. Wow, I can't believe he won that. And there were 4 wide behind, scrambling to the line. Look at the last charge there. Going 2 miles an hour faster, that's what made the difference. I can't even call it there. That's how close it is. This is the IROC series, and it shows just how close everything is. Billy Binky ends up winning the race by 4 thousandths of a second over Keith Stevens in second. Then you got Jason Larker, Joe Jefferson, Eli Bright, who ended up spinning, a good recovery to finish 5th, Steve Larker, Jonathan Rains, Carson Andrews, Cody Lynn, Code Luigi, Michael Anderson, and Keegan Thompson rounds out the field. Wow, I still can't believe that. 4 thousandths of a second, that ties the closest finish on this channel. This 4 thousandths of a second happened back in season number 1 of the Gatorade Cup Series at Atlanta between the 4 and the 19, 4 thousandths of a second. The next closest would be 6 thousandths of a second in the Target Series. Congratulations to Billy Binky on an awesome win at Michigan. What a great last lap pass that was. And Eli Bright still holding on to that points lead, but he is now tied with Jason Larker, who is second in points. Keith Stevens is third. A close loss here today. Joe Jefferson is fourth. Jonathan Rains fifth. Billy Binky moves up to 16, finishing in the top 10 at Daytona. Michael Anderson seventh. 8th is Steve Larker. 9th, Corey Lynn. 10th, Keegan Thompson. Then you got Carson Andrews and Code Luigi rounding out the points, but you still got some time to make it up. So we got a tie atop the points, and 3 people have finished in the top 5, both races. Eli Bright, Jason Larker, and Joe Jefferson. They're right now having some great seasons. Keith Stevens in the middle of those guys has had some great seasons as well. Man, what a wild race at Michigan. Next race is the Watkins Glen 100 at Watkins Glen, but we have the 2000 IROC Series race from Michigan coming up. See you guys then. Have a great Memorial Day.